Our next guest is already here. We do know that he is also from Hangzhou, China, and that he is with the Barba Papa Wisdom Farm, which sounds very interesting because it's an eco farm. And I love environmental science, and I can't wait to hear how he works with students in the world of nature. So, can you hear us?
Yes, hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Can
to
you
meet
hear
you.
me?
We hear you
Yes.
wonderful, and we see you. This is excellent.
Okay. Thank you. I'm ready.
All right, well, then you take it away.
Welcome.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So this is Yuanyuan Cai. My name is Yuanyuan Cai from Hangzhou, China. Um, I'm in charge of Baba Western Farm. Our farm is original nature farm. So we are we are focused on the original design and development on the STEAM courses. So, for example, uh, the the B classes, the B courses, based on the PBL, PBL thinking. So. Uh, Uh, I'm very sorry for we are too busy to prepare the PPT, but I will introduce our farm in oral. Mm,
That is okay. You just tell us about it. We'll listen.
okay, okay. So based on the PBL thinking, we are implement the question and assignment, uh, obs- observation, and concluding. For example, the B course, we we question the we question uh, mm, why we question why why do the bees uh, why are bees busy for the kids? So and the next, um, we will take kids to uh, observe our bees and the trees and the bees box for for the original uh, un understanding. And then um, we have some uh, previous, oh no, yeah, uh, previous some uh, knowledge for kids as as junior understanding for kids, and then we will mm, let kids to take some some houses from the boxes to understand uh, what what uh, what the what the queen of bee is, and uh, what the worker of bees is, and what is the other jobs for bees are. Mm. So things like that. And then as the next step, we will let kids to record the data for the on the paper for what the kids did. And then we have some include then some something to conclude some original conclusion as they observed. Finally, we will give them to provide some answers for this for this trip. So that's a whole process for the B course, the course.
What other animals do you have at this nature center?
Actually, we have the rabbits, we have goats. Yes, things like that.
How old are the children that visit?
In general, they are from 5 years old to 12 years old.
And do they come from their school to visit?
Yes.
Okay. And how
Yes.
often do they visit you?
Generally, they visit us 2 weeks once to they visit us in 2 weeks.
Okay. And do you have other people that work with you on this
Yes,
nature
sure.
farm?
Yes, they are farm.
And how long have you
They're
been
farmers.
doing this? How long have you been doing it?
Sorry?
How long have you worked there?
3 years. For 3 years. They have been working for 3 years. 3 years.
Arturo, do you have any questions?
Actually, I'm really also like a farm fan. These places where you can go and learn from nature. What do you think? First of all, like, thanks for sharing. I think it's an awesome project.
Thank you.
But what do you think is the most important contribution that students receive when they visit you?
I think the most thing for them to get is to is to train the logic thinking. For example, the first step the first step is to do what, and the next step is to do what, and then and in the other thing, the most important for him is to get the answer by hand, not by just not by
Yeah.
listening. Yeah.
Yes, yes, they learn by experiencing and by doing, which
Yes,
is
yes, experience, right.
is a learning for life. They will never forget that they visit the days that they visit your farm and learn about these animals, right?
Yes, that's it.
So are you working today? Will there be kids there today?
Actually, uh, our company are working for him, for them.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. You didn't even need a PowerPoint. We just heard from you, and that makes sense to us. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Next time, bring a rabbit in, though.
Yes.
Okay.
So that we can
Bring a rabbit or a goat.
that we can
Okay,
see.
no
Or
problem.
you can actually
Well-
make a virtual laboratory to bring a camera into and watch the bees and work with them. That would be
Okay,
really
no
exciting.
problem. Welcome to our farm.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
that would be great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love when kids get out into nature and get to just play around. We have a hub farm here in Durham, North Carolina, where kids go and they get to learn how things grow. See, a lot of these kids are from the city, so their food comes
Right.
from a grocery store, right? So
Right.
they really get to understand, and I'm fascinated with bees. I'm terrified of bees, but I'm also fascinated. I did a virtual field trip where I was in the full beekeeper suit and the bees were all over me, but it was neat to learn about them.
Yes, definitely. It's amazing animals. And I think that it's something like in these days that technology is pretty much like flooding us at all times. I think it's really important to keep these options so that the students can learn like firsthand from nature, right? So
Yeah.